So the effect that you want to give people in your second paragraph is, wow, that is definitely a product people will use. So you have to tell them who your customers are, what the problem your customers are facing, and how your product is going to solve this problem for them. That is your next flow. Okay? And the second thing you want to do is to show them the money, or at least the figures, of how this product is going to take off, the addressable market size. So even if you don't have figures on how much you're going to make, you show them that, this is a market for, let's say, take for example this watch for me. The addressable market of women with smartphones are 47% of users of smartphones everywhere. 500 million girls actually have panic button apps on their phone, which means my current addressable market is 500 million girls worldwide. And this app, instead of a girl pressing a button in a panic situation, it does it automatically, which means the majority of 500 million girls, if they are aware of this app, will probably download it already. Not, taking aside the other millions of girls who don't even have a panic button app yet, right? And this girl, when she was addressing her addressable market size, also mentioned how advertising will come into play with this. She also showed how many users she can get, currently what their turnover rate is, and also in 1 year, how much investors can see. And she did this all in like 20 seconds or 30 seconds. It was just very concise figures, to show that she was aware of the market. And the next thing before your closing argument, because this is only 3 to 5 minutes, I know I've taken more than 3 to 5 minutes to explain this to you, but in the correct scenario, please don't take 3 to 5 minutes more, okay? So the last thing you want to say before you close off is to show that you have a qualified team behind your product. You want to show that the people that are managing it are the best people for the job. And if there is a competitor out there, the investor will invest in you because not only do you have a great product, but you have a great team behind it driving this product who is passionate about it. The girl that was doing this Watch Over Me app, she and her partner were both in online marketing. They had both like a combined 20-something years of experience, and they were both either personally or like 1 degree apart affected by somebody who was kidnapped or had an incident with a crime that could have been prevented had they had this app. So they were very passionate about it. They were not just in it for the money. Okay? And so when you are closing off your argument, you want to make sure you end with a wow factor, listing down all the important and exciting points of your business or your product. You want to reiterate them very quickly, concisely, and efficiently. And you want to give your call of action. So if you're there to raise money, you want to say, okay, so right now, this whole product will take off if we have 300,000. We have half of it in the bank at the moment. If you want to help make these 500 million girls' lives better while making money at the same time, invest in us. You can contact us at blah, 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 or speak to us after this. So you end strong, you end on a positive note, and you end on how you can help them become better, be happier, make more money. So that, because people like things that make themselves better, right? So you want to make sure that that is your call of action to them. You're telling them how helping you helps them actually. Okay? So I think that is it for me. At the end of the day, I think you just need to relax, rehearse, and be yourself when you are up here talking to people. If you guys have any questions, or if you think I did something wrong and you want to tell me about it, or if you think I did something right and you want more information on it, I'll be here after the results are announced to answer any questions. Thank you so much for having me.